Yeah, in previous video we have done the derivation on length of belt in an open belt drive. In this video we are going to derive the length of belt in an cross belt drive. Right? Now we have assumed two pulleys, that is pulley X, this is the pulley X here and this is the pulley Y here. Right? Then both the pulleys, that is pulley X and pulley Y, are connected by an cross belt drive here. Right? So if the pulley is rotating in clockwise direction, let us say in this direction here, and pulley Y will be rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Right? Will be rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Let us name these points A, B, P and Q. Right? That means here if it is rotating in clockwise, length this side, that is PB side, becomes the tight side. And this side, that is AQ, becomes the slack side. Right? AQ becomes the slack side here. Right? Now in this we have considered this radius as R1. R1 is the radius of the driver pulley and R2 is the radius of driven pulley here. Right? Now we have taken this distance, that is from here to here, that is distance between the center points, that is C. C is the distance between center points of two pulley here. Now O1 is the center point of driver pulley and O2 is the center point of driven pulley here. Right? Now by looking at this diagram, we can say the length of cross belt drive, LC, I will represent it as length of an cross belt drive here, and then one more, this is the angle of contact here. Right? This is called alpha here. Right? That is this point, this is the point at which it is in contact with the belt drive here. Similarly, point B is the point at which it started the contact with the driver pulley. Point A is the point at which it leaves the driver, belt leaves the driver pulley. Similarly, this angle is also alpha here. Right? Now what we are supposed to write? We are supposed to write the length of an cross belt drive here. So I will be starting from this point. Now this arc, that is arc BA, right? That is arc length BA plus, now we have reached this point from this to this, that is length AQ plus here arc length QP plus then length QA here. Right? This is the length of an cross belt drive. From the geometry we can see, that is length AQ is equals to length BP here. Right? We know that length AQ is equals to length PB here, length PB here, this is length PP, not AQ, it is length PB here. Right? We have reached this point, this is arc length QP and PB here, length PB here. Right? This will be the, now I can write LC is the length of an open belt drive, that is arc length BA plus arc length QP plus 2 times of length AQ, right? 2 times of length AQ. Call this as equation number 1, right? In this equation, we need to find out the arc length BA plus arc length QP. This is 2 arc lengths we need to find and 1 length of a belt, right? That is AQ here. But these are the 3 things what we need to find out here, right? Now, what is arc length? Length BA, right? Right? This is the arc length BA what I need to find out. That is S is equals to R theta here. R is what? R is the R1. What is theta here? Theta, this angle is pi, and but this is the total angle theta here. This is the total angle theta here. That is pi plus 2 times of alpha, right? Pi plus 2 times of alpha, right? This is called this as equation number 2. Similarly, arc length QP is equals to, that is this arc, right? Similarly, what we have done in the previous case, same thing, that is pi plus 2 alpha here, right? Pi plus 2 alpha, theta 1 I will write, this is theta 2 here, right? That is R2 is the S is equals to R theta, R2 pi into pi plus 2 alpha. Call this as equation number 3, right? After this, we need to find out the length AQ. To find out this length AQ, what we have done here is, we have taken the line AQ, we have taken this line AQ and extended the length here to MO2. I shall write this as M and this as O2 here, right? That means this line AQ is been taken further to point O2 such a way that MOQ is equals to MO2 is equals to AQ, right? MOQ is MO2 is equals to AQ here, right? That is MO2 is equals to AQ here. So this becomes 90 degree here, right? This becomes 90 degree here from triangle O1 O2 M, right? O1 O2 M, we shall find out this length, that is MO2 here, so that MO2 is equals to AQ here, right? So what we will do with this triangle, that is O1 O2 M, I will write like this, that is O1 O2 square, that is hypotenuse square, is equals to sum of 2 adjacent square, that is O1 M square plus M O2 square, right? What I have done, I have taken this adjacent, that is O1 O2 square is equals to O1 M square plus M O2 square, right? Now, what is MO2? Because we need to find out this length, that is MO2 here. So, what is MO2? MO2 is the square root of O1 O2 square minus O1 M square, right? Now, what is O1 O2? O1 O2, this is O1 O2, that is distance between the centers, that is nothing but C. Now, after that O1 M, what is O1 M? This length is, that is O1 A is R1, right? And then AM is nothing but O2Q, it is equals to that thing, that is R2 here. So, O1 M becomes R1 plus R2 here, right? Now, this I can write as square root of O1 O2 square is C square minus O1 M square is R1 plus R2 whole square here, right? After this, what we have done in the previous case, the same thing we need to do, that is O2 is equals to, I'll take out C common, that is C outside the square root. So C into 1 minus R1 plus R2 by C whole square here, right. Now after this, the same thing what we have done, we will be applying the binomial theorem, applying binomial theorem and neglect highest higher powers, right. So what we will be doing, we will be applying the binomial theorem for this and we will be neglecting the highest power here, right. That is same thing, that is 1 minus x raised to n, right, which is equals to 1 minus n x here, right. This is what the binomial theorem, and we will be neglecting the other terms, right. Now this is MO2 is equals to C into 1 minus half into R1 plus R2 by C whole square here, right. What we have done, we have taken this as 1, x as R1 plus R2 by C whole square and n as root, that is 1 by 2 here, right. Also we know that MO2 is equals to AQ here, right. What we know, MO2 is equals to AQ here, right, AQ here. AQ is equals to MO2 here, right. So in place of O2M or MO2, I will be writing as AQ here. AQ is what? C into 1 minus 1 by 2 R1 plus R2 by C whole square here, right. Call this as equation number 4, right. Now what we will be doing, we will be substituting equation 2, 3 and 4 in 1, right. Now what we have, LC, this is the equation number 1. LC is what? Arc length BA plus arc length QP plus 2 times length AQ, right. Arc length BA is what? BA is R1 plus R1 into pi plus 2 alpha here, right. Now this is LC. LC is what? Arc length BA. Arc length BA is R1 into pi plus 2 alpha plus, next second one is arc length QP here. Arc length QP is what? Arc length QP is R2 into pi plus 2 alpha here, right. It is R2 into pi plus 2 alpha plus, then what we have, 2 times of length AQ, right. 2 times of length AQ. Length AQ, we got this formula, that is C into 1 minus half R1 plus R2 by C whole square here, right. That is C into 1 minus half R1 plus R2 by C whole square here, right. Now what I will be doing, I will be multiplying R1 inside this bracket and R2 inside this and 2C inside these brackets, right. So LC will be R1 into pi plus 2 alpha R1 plus this is R2 into pi plus 2 alpha R2 plus 2C, I will multiply 2C minus of 2 get cancels, C get cancels here. So remaining will be R1 plus R2 whole square by C, right? Now after this I'll be taking pi as common with these two terms. With these two terms I'll be taking pi as common. So pi into r1 plus r2, right? With these two terms I'll be taking 2 alpha as common plus 2 alpha into r1 plus r2 plus 2c minus r1 plus r2 by c. This is r1 plus r2 square by c here, right? But here we know the r1 and r2 c is known, but we don't know the angle alpha. To find out angle alpha from triangle, this triangle, that is O1 O2 M. With this triangle I need to find out angle alpha. This angle is alpha here, right? So to find out alpha, what is sine from triangle O1 O2 M? What is sine alpha? Sine alpha is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite here is O1 M. Opposite here is O1 M. Hypotenuse here is O1 O2, right? That is sine alpha is O1 M divided by O1 O2. What is O1 M? O1 M is R1 plus R2, right? O1 M is R1 plus R2. What is O1 O2? It's the distance between two centers, that is C, right? After this, for smaller angles sine alpha will be approximately equal to alpha here. So I can write this as alpha is equals to R1 plus R2 by C, right? Now substitute this in the above equation, alpha term in above equation. So LC will be pi into R1 plus R2 plus 2 times of alpha is R1 plus R2 by C into R1 plus R2 plus 2C minus R1 plus R2 whole square by C, right? Now I can write this as pi into R1 plus R2 plus 2 into R1 plus R2 square by C plus 2C minus R1 plus R2 square by C. Therefore, LC is what? Pi into R1 plus R2 plus this 2 times of R1 plus R2 whole square by C minus R1 plus R2 whole square by C is equals to R1 plus R2 whole square by C plus 2C. This is the length of an cross belt drive, right? This is the length of an cross belt drive here, right? Now what we have the length of an open belt drive? See here in this equation here we have LO is the length of an open belt drive, that is pi into R1 plus R2. Here pi into R1 plus R2, R1 minus R2 whole square by C, R1 minus R2 whole square by C plus 2C here. Sorry, we have done one mistake, I think. Yeah, this is R1. Yeah, is correct. This is R1 plus R2 whole square by C here in cross belt drive. In open belt drive, R1 minus R2 whole square by C plus 2C. All these things are common. 2C is there. Pi plus pi into R1 plus R2, pi into R1 plus R2. Here plus R1 plus R2 whole square by C for a cross belt drive. Here only difference is R1 minus R2 whole square by C in the open belt drive here, right? I will write the open belt drive formula also here. LO is equals to pi into R1 plus R2 plus R1 minus R2 by R1 minus R2 whole square by C plus 2C. This is the open belt drive formula, right? This is same This is same, only difference we have R1 minus R2 whole square by C in open belt drive, R1 plus R2 whole square by C in cross belt drive, right? Thank you.